High drama. Transfer uncertainty. A 96th minute equaliser. Manager reactions. And a blockbuster midfield target worth up to £100 million. That's the kind of story that keeps fans watching until the final second. Unai Emery is carefully considering whether Jadon Sancho could remain at Villa Park beyond this season. The winger is currently spending the campaign on loan, with his deal set to expire in the summer. Villa are covering the majority of his wages and didn't pay a loan fee, a calculated move that now gives them flexibility. Emery has admitted that the possibility of signing Sancho permanently is very real. No final call has been made, but the Villa boss made it clear, the door is open. He praised Sancho's growing influence within the squad, highlighting how the winger is beginning to show his true quality. Emery suggested that if this upward trajectory continues, keeping him would be a natural step. However, he also acknowledged reality: strong performances will attract attention from elsewhere. For Emery, the equation is simple. Sancho's long-term future depends entirely on what he delivers between now and the end of the season. Early on, adapting wasn't easy. The first half of the campaign saw flashes of effort but limited rhythm. Recently, though, there's been visible progress. Confidence is building. Impact is increasing. And as a potential free agent, Sancho would command a significant signing-on package, something that could influence negotiations heavily. Now shifting to Manchester United. United extended their unbeaten run to 5 matches but were denied a 5th straight victory after a dramatic draw against West Ham in East London. It looked like defeat was looming, until Benjamin Šeško struck in the 96th minute to rescue a point. The result keeps United in 4th place, especially after Chelsea also dropped points. However, Aston Villa could widen the gap if they secure victory in their upcoming fixture. From kickoff, United controlled possession. Bruno Fernandes and Bryan Mbeumo dictated tempo, but West Ham remained compact and disciplined. The first real opportunity fell to Jarrod Bowen, whose header narrowly missed the target. United responded through set pieces. Harry Maguire rose highest from a corner but couldn't find the frame. West Ham threatened again through a curling strike from distance, forcing a sharp save. Luke Shaw came close midway through the first half, but the breakthrough never arrived. The opening 45 minutes ended goalless, with both sides struggling to create clear-cut chances. After the break, West Ham increased intensity, and it paid off. Bowen delivered from the right, and Tomas Soucek capitalized on loose marking to open the scoring. United thought they had equalized when Casemiro headed home, but VAR ruled it out for offside. Frustration grew. Carrick introduced Sesko and Joshua Zirkzee in search of momentum. Persistence finally paid off. In stoppage time, Mbeumo delivered a decisive pass into the area. Sesko remained composed, found space in a crowded box, and converted to secure a dramatic draw. Statistically, United dominated: more shots, greater possession, and impressive passing accuracy. But the spotlight belonged to Sesko. Michael Carrick wasn't surprised by the striker's impact. He emphasized that Sesko consistently demonstrates his finishing ability in both matches and training. According to Carrick, this sharp instinct is part of his natural identity as a forward. The late goal, he believes, will boost the striker's confidence significantly. West Ham manager Nuno Espírito Santo also shared his perspective. He admitted collective disappointment but praised his team's competitiveness. He felt his players had managed United's attacking threats effectively for most of the match. Still, Sesko's equaliser was a painful blow. Nuno revealed he had warned his players about the striker's threat before kickoff. He praised Sesko's calmness and spatial awareness inside the box, describing his ability to change a match in seconds as exactly what he had feared. Attention also turned to United's fullbacks. Diogo Dalot and Luke Shaw endured difficult evenings defensively, both receiving criticism for being exposed during key moments. Dalot, marking his 300th career appearance, struggled against persistent pressure. Shaw was caught out of position during West Ham's opener. Beyond the pitch, United are already planning ahead. The club is reportedly targeting Italian midfielder Sandro Tonali as a long-term replacement for Casemiro. With the Brazilian nearing the twilight of his tenure, United are seeking a dynamic presence to anchor midfield for the future. Tonali's profile fits perfectly: physical strength, tactical intelligence, and composure in possession. He's capable of breaking up play while initiating transitions forward. For the recruitment team, he represents the ideal modern defensive midfielder. However, securing him won't be simple. Newcastle, his current club, value him highly. Backed by strong ownership and with his contract running until 2028, they are under no pressure to sell. Reports suggest any deal would require an offer between £80 million and £100 million. This season alone highlights why. Tonali has been central to Newcastle's structure, featuring consistently and contributing assists alongside defensive solidity. Manchester United may hold one key advantage: Champions League football. Tonali is believed to be eager for elite European competition, something United are better positioned to offer at present. But competition is fierce. Arsenal and Juventus are also monitoring developments. Any hesitation from United could open the door for rivals. For now, Tonali's representatives remain calm. No decisions will be made until the season concludes. His focus remains on finishing strong. One thing is certain: whether it's Sancho's future, Sesko's rise, or the Tonali pursuit, the summer promises serious movement. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, subscribe for more updates, and share your thoughts in the comments below.